Hello, I hope you are all well and I'm wishing you a happy new year 2021. I hope everything was good for you during your holidays. To sprinkle a little magic on this new year, I thought I could talk to you about fairies. Why do I love fairies? I think it comes from the movie Labyrinth by Jim Henson that you may know. It's a movie with David Bowie and it's full of puppets everywhere. So here is the DVD. I saw it when I was young and I love it. I've seen it a lot of times and I hope you've seen it. If it's not the case, you must see that movie. It's about a young girl who lives with her father and her mother-in-law, and she has a half brother who is a baby. And one night she must take care of him, and she's very upset. And she prays for the Goblin King to come and take the baby with him forever. And she thought it was just talking, but the Goblin King, who is played by David Bowie, really comes and takes the baby with him. So she has to get after them to get the baby back with her. And she has 13 hours to get him back. So it's full of goblins, little fairies, strange creatures, which are made by the Jim Henson Company, that you may know with Dark Crystal. It's one of the reasons my channel is called Labyrinthe des Curiosités, because of this movie. Then I also love fairies because of these short stories by Jim Henson Company too, which are called in French Monstres et Merveilles and in English The Storyteller. I have 3 DVD, I think it's all that exists, and it's a small, I don't know the word in English, in French it's called conte, tales, so it's tales in English. It's each time there are 3 tales, and also with a lot of creatures made by the Jim Henson Company. I saw them when I was young at the French TV, and I found them in DVD when I was older, and I was very, very happy to find them. Then I wanted to show you another movie that I love, which is called, in French, Le Labyrinthe de Pan. Pan's Labyrinth, I think in English. It's by Guillermo del Toro. I love this movie. I think it's my favorite movie of all the time, with Labyrinth maybe, but this one, it's so beautiful. It's the story of a young girl who is with her mother, and father is dead, and it's during black period in Spanish story under Franco, and to escape the horrible things that are happening around her, she dreams of a strange world with Pan, which is a faun, and with dark creatures everywhere, and small creatures, funny creatures, and small fairies too. And it's quite dark, and we don't know when we see it if what happens is what she is dreaming of, or if it's reality and fantasy that comes true. And it's often the case in Guillermo del Toro movies. If you haven't seen it, you must see it too. And maybe you can see other one like Crimson Peak, which is a very beautiful movie too, I think. And The Shape of Water too. This one, and the music is wonderful. And finally, I wanted to show you this one. I don't know if it's known in other countries, maybe. It's It's in English, but it was written, I think it's in English, I've seen it a long time ago. It was made by an Italian. It is called Matteo Garonne. So this one is called Tale of Tales. And it's inspired by Italian tales. It's very dark too. It's for mature people, I think. And you must see it. The photography is wonderful. The colors, costumes too. So very wonderful places in the nature. It was made in Italy and in Sicilia. Wonderful places, really wonderful places. You Tale of Tales. What I like in these two is that fairies are not, and the fairy tales are dark too. And I think it must be the case for fairy things, because it's not all about glitter and happy things. It's also about dark things too. I wanted to show you also books. This one you might know, which in English is called Fairies. I think it's by Brian Froud and Alan Lee. Brian Froud worked on the Labyrinth, the movie, and Alan Lee made a lot of illustration for a lot of books, but you might know him for Lord of the Ring book. A lot of illustration by him. Of course, A Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare, with illustration by Arthur Rackham, which is a classic. I talked to you about Brian Froud. Here is a book by his wife, Wendy Froud, and Terry Windling. Wendy Froud, she's making beautiful puppets in fairy styles. So here it is. Another book by Brian Froud with a lot of letters everywhere. It's very funny. It's about pressed fairies. He has a collection of books about this theme, with a lot of pressed fairies, which let impression on paper. It's a small girl who claps them this way. She waits for the fairies to come, and but the fairies are not armed. They only leave an impression about themselves. finally, a book by a French illustrator and who is also a comics creator. He's called Olivier Ledroit, and he makes a lot of dark fairies too, and beautiful fairies, as you can see on the cover. He has 2 books. So I have 2 books about l'univers féerique, the fairycal universe. And I think there are only 2 of them. I hope you like what you saw. If it is the case, you can put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I think I'm gonna make other videos about fairies because I have a lot of books to show you, and maybe some suggestions about novels to read about this theme. I hope you'll have a wonderful beginning of the month, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!